Branch Bear football. Our pregame speech this week is courtesy of the West Branch Times, and we'd like to tip our hat to Mike Owen and the great job he does covering West Branch sports. This week in the paper he got some quotes and so forth, and we'll read what the West Branch Times had to say about it. The Bears host Durant Bennett at Oliphant Street Field Friday in their home opener, with both teams looking for a win to send them into district play. It'll be tough, Durant co-coach Tom Compton said. It's unfortunate for us that we're playing them after they lost their win streak. We're not as strong as West Branch right now, but I think we can do some good stuff this year. We're going to come up and give it a run. The Wildcats opened last week with a 14-12 defeat at home to Wilton, which next week will be the Bears' first District 6 opponent. The teams in that one combined for more than 300 yards and penalties. Our kids played pretty hard all night long, said Wildcats co-coach Tom Compton, who is co-coaching the Wildcats with Don Yonda for the 4th year. We need to quit making those mistakes, he said. Quarterback Nate Horn leads the Wildcats. He threw for 244 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he had one critical one called back. They have a very good passer, Bears coach Butch Peterson said. They have an excellent passing attack. Our key players, other key players for Durant are running back Jamie Jepson, fullback linebacker Aaron Schroeder, tight end Eric Collier, wide out Steve DeLong, running back linebacker Eric Hart, linebacker Kyle Minke, center Brian Ryson, and back Russ Otto. Collier and Otto both played as freshmen, did not play for 2 seasons, and then are back as seniors. The Bears won last year's game 55-0. Austin Hatfield, a junior lineman, was chosen by the Bears coaches for the team's 12th man award this week. It goes to the player who most helped in practice to prepare the team for this week's game. So it should be a great night of football here at West Branch. We've got a slight delay. We've had 4 sets of lights go out, and they're working on it right now, so we'll be back in just a second to bring you the game. All right, a great night for football here at Oliphant Street Field. Tim O'Neill set to kick off, and holy Toledo, all the way down to the 5-yard line. Out to the 10, 15, 20, right straight up the middle, has a big hole. Out to about the Durant 34-yard line. Tackle on the kickoff for the Bears. Durant set to go, 1st and 10, first play from scrimmage on their own 34-yard line. Handoff right straight up the middle, and number 14 Murphy in there, number 72 for the Bears, Matt Taylor, and there was someone else. We'll try to get their number here. No gain on that last play. I think Aaron Vincent was in there on that tackle too. 2nd and 10. Ball on the Durant 34. Back to throw. Looks over here to the left. Has a man coming in. It's caught at the 38 to the 40 to the 43-yard line. Up the first down of the evening. So it's 1st and 10 Durant on their own 44-yard line. Hands off, big hole up the middle, out to the 50 to about the Bear 49-yard line. 8 on that last play, brings up a 2nd and 2. Ball on the Bear 49 with 10:44 to go, first quarter, no score. Hands that ball off the backfield, a great play. Number 76 in there for the Bears, Trent Teisinger. Durant faced with a 3rd, and we'll call it about 7 here. They lost about 3 to 4 yards on that last play. Trent Teisinger make a nice play. Number 12, the quarterback, Nate Horn, rolls right, has a man open, and it's thrown short. Number 82 for Durant, set to punt. We got Pat Gates and Luke Murphy at about the Bear 20-yard line, and we'll wait and see if the lights bother this punt. It's a little dark down on Murphy's side of the football field. It's a good punt. Taken by Murphy at about the 15-yard line up to the 20-25. Takes a tremendous hit at about the 28-yard line. Bears have their first shot at the football on their own 29-yard line. 38-yard punt by Durant. And we have a flag. 5-yard offside penalty there. So now it's a 1st and 15. Handoff over the right side to Gates. He follows his blockers. He's out to the 30. Gates picks up 5 yards on his first carry from scrimmage tonight, so it's 2nd and 10. Bears had to start 1st and 15 after the offsides penalty. Little misdirection in there to Gates. He scoots outside around that left end, and he'll have about 8 more. Gates got 8 yards on that run, and then they tacked a 15-yard face mask penalty on, so it's 1st and 10 Bears on the Durant 48-yard line with 8:43 to go, first quarter. Pitch to Gates around the left side. He has 5, make it 10, but they gave him 9, so it's 2nd and 1 here for the Bears on about the Durant 39-yard line. Murphy in motion. Vincent back to throw, has a man open and just overthrows him, and we have a penalty also. Number 55 for the Bears. Leads them out of that huddle, John Jacobson, or I believe it might be Steve Grace here. 1st and 10, that was a 15-yard roughing the passer penalty on Durant. A little inside handoff to Matt O'Neill, and he'll be out for about 6 yards. Down and 5, we're getting down into the dark end of the field again. We only hope that the film will come out okay for you. 2nd and 5, Luke Murphy in motion to the left. Vincent pitches quick to Gates, and Gates is going to be close to the first down. The Bears set to go here, 3rd and 1. Handoff over the right side to Gates, and boy, he tucks in nice behind his blockers. He's down close to the 5. They have 1st and 10 here on about the 6. That Bear offensive line, John Jacobson, Jeremiah Sabern, Matt Taylor, Trent Tysinger, Steve Grace, Mike Isabel in there now, number 62. Bears set to go here. They get another little costly penalty. A 5-yarder brings up a 1st and about 11 now, or actually it's 1st and goal on the 11. Handoff to Gates, and he could score. And it's touchdown Bears, an 11-yard run by Pat Gates. All right, O'Neill to attempt the extra point. Kicks up, it's good. And the Bears lead 7-0 here with 6:26 to go in this first quarter. That last drive by the Bears was 71 yards on 7 plays, all on the ground. Pat Gates had 6 carries for 45 yards, and Matt O'Neill had 1 for 5. O'Neill hit the extra point, so it's 7-0 West Branch with 6:26 to go in this first quarter. Nice booming kick by O'Neill. Man, oh man, all the way down to about the 3-yard line. Number 8, Trent Hansen in there for the Bears, and he makes a tackle at the 20. In possession of the evening. Trent Hansen making just a great play there, stopping the Durant runner at the 20-yard line on the kickoff. Motion to the right, Horn back to throw, has a man out there, number 80, takes it at about the 24-yard line. 2nd and 6 here for Durant. The quarterback for Durant, Horn, a fine passer. I think you've already can see that. He's 2 for 3 here. Number 2 for the Bears, a great play there by Brian O'Neill. 3rd and 11 for Durant. Nice play there by Brian O'Neill. Loss of about 5 yards. Horn rolls right, has a man clearing under heavy pressure. That's number 22 for the Bears. Durant will be kicking out of their own end zone here. We have Murphy and Gates at about the Durant 40. Low snap, kicks away. This kid can kick. Taken by Murphy. Handed off to Gates at the 39, and a good play there by Durant. We can't get his number here. It is number 23 for Durant. That's Kyle Minke. 15-yard penalty. We're not sure what the call was, whether it was a personal foul, a clip, or what. Murphy in motion left, ball on the Bear 47-yard line. Handoff right up the middle to O'Neill. Down to the 45, down to the 42, and he'll be close to a first down. Tysinger and number 72 for the Bears. Big Matt Taylor on that right side. Jacobson at center. Gates, late pitch to Gates, turns it inside. Nice cut to the 40, 35, to the 30, down to the 25, still on his feet, and he's going to be down to about the 22-yard line. 10 Bears on about the 22 of Durant. Pat Gates being a real workhorse. He's got 7 carries, 64 yards, 3:35 to go, first quarter, 7-0 West Branch. Handoff to O'Neill, right straight up the middle, powers his way in there. Those are tough yards. 4 on that first down carry. Just a beautiful night for football here at the Little Rose Bowl. Temperature in the 60s. Not a wind or breeze blowing here. Vincent rolls right and gets hit, and down he goes at about the 21 or 22-yard line. Vincent fumbled that football. Durant gets it back on their own 19, so a strange turn of events here. 1st and 10, Durant on their 19. Handoff over the left side, cuts it back inside. Number 55 for the Bears, Jacobson on the tackle. 2nd down and 8 here, or excuse me, 2nd down and 2. Durant gets 8 on that first down carry. Ball now on about the Durant 25. Horn does a nice job of faking. We got O'Neill in there, Hansen in there, and a bunch of Bears. Gain on that last play by Durant, so it brings up a 3rd and 2. Ball just over the Durant 25. 1:28 to go, first quarter. Horn hands the ball off. A nice hole there. Taylor gets him at about the 28. We'll see if it was enough for a first down. A very interesting decision here. 4th and inches, deep in their own territory. They're going to go for it here with 53 seconds to go, first quarter. Bears shifting on defense. They may try and draw the Bears off. Then they call a timeout. Bears set to go here, or on defense. Durant called a timeout. Still 4th and inches, so we'll see what they come up. Quarterback sneak, and Holy Toledo, he breaks out of there, and he's all the way out to about the Durant 36-yard line. Their second first down of the evening. About a 7-yard scamper there by Horn, the quarterback. First and 10 Durant on the Durant 37-yard line. Horn throws back to the inside, gets a nice hole there on that left side again, and he's out to about the 44-yard line. The second quarter, 7-0 here at Oliphant Street Field, West Branch. Durant faced with a second and about 4. Horn back to throw, has a man open, and the ball is off his fingertips. Complete pass. It's third, and we'll call it a long 3, maybe a short 4 here for Durant. Ball on their own 44-yard line. Man in motion to the right, cuts it upfield. Horn back to throw, has time, has a man coming across the middle. That's complete. And a number 11 for the Bears, Aaron Carr on the tackle, but that'll be good for a first down at the Bear 48-yard line. Durant picks up their third first down. Ball at the Bear 48. This is a good little drive Durant's putting together here. Pitch back to the left. Got some running room, and holy Toledo. We'll wait and see who that was that came in there, but somebody really took him off right at the knees. Number 62, Mike Isabel. Isabel makes a nice play from that linebacker position for the Bears for a loss of a yard, so it's second and 11 Durant. Ball now on the Bear 49-yard line. Horn hands off inside. A quick pitch, and the ball's loose, and I think Horn got it back. Third, and we'll call it 12. Lost another yard there on the fumble on the exchange. Back to throw. Has his big end going down and mix up in the pattern there. Durant forced to punt here on 4th and 12. Ball just on the Bear side of the 50-yard line. It's a low snap again. Kid gets a wobbly kickoff. Gates takes it. Oh, it goes over his shoulder down to the 10, and he'll pick it up at the 10. And we don't know if his knee touched or not there, but they let him go. So it looks like the ball is going to be out to about the 14-yard line. 42-yard punt there by Durant. Bears will take it after the return by Gates out to about the 19-yard line. Quick pitch to the left to Gates. He hurdles one guy, and he'll go down at about the 24-yard line. Give Gates 10 yards on that last carry, so the Bears pick up their 7th first down of this first half. First and 10 Bears, and we have a flag. Offsides penalty once again brings up a 1st and 15. Boy, those 5 yards down deep are hard to get back. Bears need to come up with a couple big plays here. Hand off to O'Neill, the fullback, and he weaves his way in there and takes a good hit at about the 23-yard line. Second down and 13 here for the Bears. Bears had a hard week of practice, let me tell you, coming off that tough loss to Center Point Urbana. Second and 13. Murphy in motion to the left. And we have another flag. Mistake here, a delay of game penalty, another 5-yarder. Now we're faced with a 2nd and 18, ball all the way back to the Bear 15-yard line. Jamie Sure in motion to the left. Vincent rolls to the right, has a man wide open here. That's Sure taking it to 40, to the 50. He could go, and he's hit at the Durant 35-yard line. All right, that was a 48-yard pass, Vincent to Sure. Then there was a 15-yard clipping penalty that set the Bears back now to their 41-yard line. A little inside handoff, and the ball's fumbled, and the Bears are hit, and down they go at about the Bear 36-yard line. Second and 17. Ball just over the Bear 35-yard line. Durant, not a bad football team. Sure in motion. Vincent rolls to his left, keeps the ball to the 40, to the 45, tight ropes it to about the 49. Durant forced to call a timeout there. I don't think they had enough men on the field, so it's a 3rd and 3 here for the Bears. Vincent got 14 on that last carry. Hand off to Gates, and he's got room, and he'll have the first down. Bears, ball on the Durant 46-yard line, 7:11 to go, second quarter. 7-0 West Branch. Sure in motion to the left. Hand off to O'Neill up the middle, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, down to about the Durant 26-yard line. 17 yards by Matt O'Neill. Ball on the Durant 28-yard line. Hand off to O'Neill again, and somebody hits him immediately. Ball comes out. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. We believe that ball came out. We're not sure. They still got a yard. Sure in motion again. Vincent fakes a handoff, rolls right, has a man wide open. That's Kessler. Taking it to goal line. Touchdown Bears. Nice catch by number 22 for the Bears, Corey Kessler. The extra point is blocked by the Bears. It was a great one. 81 yards, 7 on the ground and 2 through the air. Boy, oh boy, just a great drive. 75 yards in the air by Vincent that time. Boy, O'Neill is just booming kicks tonight. Down to the 5, to the 10, 15, 20. And a tremendous hit. I think that was Hansen again, number 8. Trent Hansen in there. Trent Hansen once again makes a great tackle on special teams. Durant has the ball on their own 25. 5:46 to go here, second quarter, 13-0 Bears. Handoff over that right side, picks his way through there, and he'll have maybe a yard. Second quarter. One bank of lights just came on, so we have plenty of light at the south end of the field here if we ever get there. Durant under heavy pressure. Number 2, that for the Bears, that's Brian O'Neill playing. Loss of 5 yards on that nice play there by Brian O'Neill from the defensive end spot. 3rd and 15. Horn back to throw. Has time. Has a man clearing over here on the right side. And it's incomplete. 4th and 14. They're going to punt from about their own 8-yard line. Bears have the block on. It's a high snap, and they're going to be in trouble. And the Bears have it. Number 55 in there for the Bears, Jacobson. Well, it's 1st and 10 at the Durant 11 after the fumbled snap on the punt. Bears get a big break, leading 13-0. Handoff over the right side to Gates, cuts it back in, and he'll have a couple. 2nd and 8 for the Bears. Ball just about on the 9. They can get a first down without scoring. And we have a flag. Bears set to go here. Durant assessed a 5 yards offside penalty. Handoff to Gates on that left side, and he's down close to the goal. Bears get a first down, so it's 1st and goal, and we'll call it the half-yard marker here. 2:59 to go, first half. 13-0 West Branch. They're knocking on the door. Handoff to Gates. He follows his blockers. And Tysinger presented a pretty big moving target there. Bears going to go for 2 here. 19-0. Sure in motion to the left. Vincent keeps. Pitches late. Ball's fumbled. Picks the ball back up. Scoots around that end. That's a weird play, but his drive by the Bears was 11 yards on 3 plays, capped off with the Gates 1-yard run. So it's 21-0 after Vincent's 2-point conversion. Taken by Durant at their 20, 25, 30, 35, out to the 38. And let's see who was on that tackle. Number 2, Brian O'Neill. He's having himself a ball game. Chain gang doing a nice job tonight over there, headed by Captain Bruce Jeffries. 2:47 to go. First half, 21-0 West Branch. Durant on their own 38. 1st and 10. Horn hands off over that right side. Number 22, Kessler makes contact. Then 55, Jacobson, and 14, Murphy. 5. I think you're starting to see that Bear defense assert itself for the first time this season. The last 2 series by Durant's resulted in negative yardage. Horn back to throw, has a man open over there. He's taking it about the 38, and down he goes at about the 44-yard line, we'll call it. 10 yards on that play, even though Durant had lost 5 on the first down, so that brings up a 3rd and 5 here. Bears show blitz. Here they come. Handoff over the left side. He has some running room, and he'll have a couple. At first, the Bears thought Durant might possibly go for it here with 1:10 to go in the half. Now Murphy comes running back up, kicks away. It's a wobbly one. Gates is going to field it at about the Bear 20 to the 25. And he's going to be smothered at the 25. Loud yell, the last bank of lights just came on with 1 minute to go in the first half. Bears have it after the punt on their own 25. 1st and 10. Under heavy pressure, Vincent gets away somehow. Ball out here to Murphy at the 35-yard line. 11-yard pass, Vincent to Murphy. They go quickly. And it's a nice catch by Kessler. Great catch by Kessler at about... We thought Kessler caught that ball, but they ruled it incomplete. Evidently, it must have hit the ground. That was Vincent's first incomplete pass of this half. 2nd down and 10. 48 seconds to go. Rolls right. Looks downfield. Has the tight end coming across. Throws it long to Kessler again. He's out there, got the ball at the 30, down to the 25-yard line. Fumbles the football, and I think the Bears have it back. Oh boy, big play by the Bears. Turns into a big loss. They get a 15-yard holding penalty with 37 seconds to go. Ball all the way back to the Bear 20. 2nd and 25. More so they have it. Here's a nice play by the Bears to Gates, cuts it upfield, has some running room, cuts it back inside, still on his feet, down to the 40. Official gets in the way. He's going to be down with about 25 seconds to go on the Bears. Call a timeout after that fine 20-yard run by Gates to stop the clock with 25 seconds to go. 3rd and 5. Ball on the Bear 40. Vincent sets him down. Sure in motion to the right. Vincent fakes the handoff, drops back, throws out here in the flat to Gates. Has some blockers to the 45, and he'll be out to about the 48, and he'll be close to a first down. All right, we had a little delay here with 16 seconds to go. Durant had a player injured. 1st and 10 Bears on the 49, 10 seconds to go in the half. Vincent throws it long, has a man out there. That's Murphy. It could be a touchdown to the 20, to the 15, the 10. Touchdown Bears. Great play, no fun. Boy, oh boy. What a great way to end the half with 2 seconds to go. Spots down, kicks up. This time it's good. Last drive by the Bears, it was one of beauty. 76 yards, 5 plays. Vincent 3 of 4 through the air. The big play being the 52-yard pass from Vincent to Luke Murphy. Talk about taking the wind out of Durant's sail. There's not a word being said over there right now. Ball's kicked down to the Durant, and it's fumbled at about the 18, picks it up. Number 21 for the Bears in there. Number 21 for the Bears, sure, on initial contact. Then guess who? Trent Hansen.
I looked all over for Hansen running down. I couldn't find him.
On the walk back, and while we have a second here before the second half kickoff, we'll try to give you a few of our unofficial first half stats. Score at halftime here at Oliphant Street Field, West Branch 28, Durant nothing. On the rushing side of the football, the Bears had 22 rushing plays to Durant's 16. Total yards rushing for the Bears, 152. Total yards rushing for Durant, and this is kind of an amazing statistic, 5 yards. Passing department, Vincent having a great first half. 5 of 6 for 145 yards. Horn of Durant was 4 of 8 for 30. Bears had 13 first downs that first half. Durant had 4. Both teams had 1 fumble, no interceptions. Penalties was a big thing for the Bears here. Durant had 3 for 35, but the Bears had 7 for 65 yards, and I'm sure that's something that the coaching staff wants to really try and work on this coming week. In the individual receiving end of things, Jamie Schur, 1 catch for 48 yards. Corey Kessler, 1 catch for 27 yards. Luke Murphy had 2 catches for 63 yards, and Pat Gates had 1 catch for 7 yards. Individual rushing, Matt O'Neill, a fullback, 6 carries, 39 yards. Vincent, 2 carries, 10 yards. Luke Murphy had 1 carry from scrimmage for a -5 yards. Gates was the real workhorse that first half. He had 13 carries, 108 yards at halftime. Great first half for Pat Gates. Bears had 5 possessions in that first half, as did Durant. The Bears' first possession was a 71-yard drive capped off with a Gates 12-yard run for a touchdown. The Bears' second possession, they fumbled. The third possession was an 81-yard drive capped off with a 27-yard touchdown pass to Kessler. Their fourth drive was an 11-yard drive that was taken after the fumbled center snap on a punt, and Gates went 1 yard for a run after the 3 plays on the ground. And the final drive was a thing of beauty, a typical West Branch Bear drive. It was a 76-yard drive with less than a minute to go in the half on 5 plays. Vincent was 3 of 4 through the air, capped off with a 52-yard scoring pass to Luke Murphy. So that's kind of a rundown of the stats in the first half, and we'll be right back here to bring you a great second half. Durant set to kick off, but I think we're waiting till the half clock runs down. We got about 10 seconds to go. As soon as it runs down here, we're going to kick, and the second half's going to be under the way. We got Luke Murphy and Pat Gates back deep for the Bears at about the 10. The 2 short men are Jamie Schur and number 9, Matt O'Neill. Clock set to 0. As soon as they get the clock set, we're going to be off and running.
Luke Murphy and Pat Gates are deep to receive for the Bears.
Durant set to kick. Number 22, Corey Kessler. Number 6, Ryan Dauber on about the 35 for the Bears. Boy, it's a good kick all the way out of the end zone. So that'll be a touchback. Nice kick by the Durant.
Kickoff goes
Bears set to go here. Ball went through the end zone, so it's an automatic touchback. The Bears take over at their own 20. First play from scrimmage of this second half. Bears lead this thing 28-0. Handoff to Matt O'Neill right up the middle for about 5. O'Neill gets 5 yards on his first carry of the second half. He's got 44 for the game. Second down 5, ball on the Bear 25-yard line. Fakes the handoff, rolls left, has some blockers. Gates gets a nice block out to the 40-45, and he'll be out at about the 49-yard line. Bears pick up their first down of the second half. Vincent on a 24-yard run. 1st and 10 Bears, ball on the Bear 49-yard line. Luke Murphy in motion to the right. Vincent hands off inside to Gates. The ball comes loose, and we'll see who has it. Position to start the second half. 1st and 10 on the Bear 49-yard line. Horn, little inside handoff, and number 76, Trent Tysinger, got an arm on him, and then number 9, Matt O'Neill, the linebacker, came in and cleaned up. Penalty. So now it's 1st down and about 25. Horn fakes once, pumps, then goes long, has a man out there, and nice play there by the Bears on defense. That 2nd down, and we'll call it a long 20 here. That pass almost completed. Nice play there by the Bears on defense. Handoff over that left side. He ducks down, and number 72, Matt Taylor, in on the tackle. 21, loss of a yard. Taylor in on that nice defensive play. Horn back to throw, has an out pattern over here. It's caught at the 20, and he's out of bounds at about the 46. Bears forced Durant to punt here. 4th and 15.
punt for Durant.
Durant will be punting from about their own 33-yard line. This time it's a good snap. Kicker takes a few steps. Murphy's going to field it on the run at the 30, 32, and down he'll go. It's 30 yards. Murphy took it out to the West Branch 30. 1st and 10 Bears. Handoff to O'Neill. Boy, oh boy, nice running by O'Neill out to the 40. He'll have close to 9 yards. 2nd and 1 here. Kessler flanked out wide right. Murphy in motion to the right. Vincent back to throw, has a man clearing downfield. That's Kessler. And that ball is almost picked off. Jacobson still at center for the Bears. Grayson Tysinger at guards. 3rd down and a yard. Sure in motion. Handoff to O'Neill straight ahead. Puts his head down, still going. He'll have the 1st down. He picks up about 6. Pick up their 2nd 1st down of this second half. Their 15th of the football game. 1st and 10 Bears on their own 46-yard line. Murphy in motion to the left. Quick pitch over here to Gates. He's got some room to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Down he goes at about the 34, 35-yard line of Durant. Number 33, Rob Osmondson at tight end now for the Bears. Kessler wide left over here. This time they hike, and way it goes to O'Neill. He's hitting the backfield. He'll still get a yard. They spot the ball right at the original line of scrimmage, so it's 2nd and 10 here for the Bears. 7:26 to go, 3rd quarter, 28-0 West Branch. Murphy in motion to the left. Fakes a handoff. Pitches late to Murphy. He's got room to the 30, to the 25. He'll be out at about the 23-yard line. A lot of young faces on this Bear team. I think you're seeing here this evening, the more experience that these guys get, you're starting to see more and more consistency, both on offense and defense. Pitch to the left of Gates, to the 20. Puts his head down. He'll be down to 15. They give Gates 7 yards on that last carry, so it's 2nd down and 3. Gives Coach Rummels, the offensive coordinator, something to work with here. A little misdirection inside to Gates, and he could bust this one. And he's gone, Pat Gates. By the Bears on 7 running plays. And the kick is up. It's a high kick. It looks straight. It is straight. And the Bears lead this thing 35-0 with 6 off for the Bears. The Bears have scored on 5 of their 7 possessions. O'Neill gets a foot into this one. Down to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Number 61 for the Bears comes in there like a missile. That's Joe Weavers. Durant takes over on their own 28. Nice tackle there by number 61, Joe Weavers, and Trent Hansen once again doing a great job on special teams tonight. Right over the middle, and the ball is nice play there by number 11, Aaron Carr for the Bears. Durant gets their first down on a roughing the passer. 15 yards, 1st and 10 Durant on the 43-yard line of Durant. Babcock, Saburn, and Tysinger in that defensive line. And there's Kessler. 56 is really tight, and they had their pride dented a little bit last week on some of the yardage that center point Urbana was able to run up on the ground. This week it's a different story. 2nd and 11. Horn under pressure. Pass is thrown high. It's incomplete. Number 8, Trent Hansen comes in on defense, and Pat Gates gets a breather here at defensive back. Kessler moves over to linebacker. O'Neill in there at linebacker. Mike Isabel in there. Horn rolls right, has a man going long. That's number 88, and incomplete. Bears a little late getting set here on 4th and 11. Durant punts it away. Murphy back deep. Boy, it's a huge kick all the way back to the Bear 20-yard line by Murphy. 25, 30, 35, takes a wicked hit at about the 38-yard line, and we have assessed a 15-yard clipping penalty. The Bears have 95 yards in penalties in this football game so far. 1st and 10 all the way back now on the 17, and we have another flag. Peterson in there in the line for the Bears. Bears assessed a 5-yard legal procedure. Number 6 in there at quarterback, Ryan Dauber. Handoff straight ahead, and they're going to get probably 5 of that back. We'll wait and see who carried the football. We have a bunch of new players. We'll try to get them here for you on 2nd and 11 here now for the Bears. Handoff over the right side, and a bunch of... Number 65, Larry Kuzman in that offensive line now, along with number 52, Austin Hatfield. Straight ahead here for the Bears on 3rd and 8. 9, the Bears going to punt. Tim O'Neill will punt from about his 7-yard line here with 3:21 to go, 3rd quarter. Snap back, punts away. It's a good one. Hits at the 50 to the 45. Murphy down there quick on that punt. Back to the right side. Busted outside, number 55, Jacobson, and number 78 for the Bears. Field position, Bear 26-yard line. Jared Babcock at nose guard. That's a sophomore play nose guard on defense for the Bears. Horn back to throw, has a man out there in the flat, complete at the 20. He's going to be down to about the 15, and a tackle made there by number 22, Kessler. And picks up their 2nd first down of this 2nd half. Their 6th of the game. 1st and 10, ball on the Bear 15-yard line. Horn pitches to the left, cuts it back inside, and he's down to about the 9. Isabel, O'Neill, Murphy in there, Carr, Shure, Tysinger, back to throw, 2nd and 4, and he gets hit by Jeremiah Sabering. All right, we've had a long delay here. Durant had another player injured. It took him, he was down a long time, but it was nice to see him get up and walk off there with the help of a couple people. So it's 3rd and 8 here. Ball still down on the Bear 14. Horn goes to the end zone, has a man clear, and it's going to be just an absolutely beautiful throw and catch. Rolls right. Throws, and it's complete. The official ducks and makes a signal. So Durant gets a 2-point conversion. So it's 35-8 here, West Branch, with 1:50 to go in this 3rd quarter. That last drive by Durant, 26 yards. Boy, this kid can kick. He kicks this thing out of the end zone again. 65, Shane Juchter for Durant. Just a great kicker. Puts the thing through the end zone again. So Bears take over on the 20. Hand off to number 21, Shure, and he's out for about a yard here for the Bears. Shure picks up about 2. 1:18 to go, 3rd quarter, 35-8 West Branch. Ball just over the Bear 20-yard line. Hand off over the right side to Murphy. He kind of weaves his way through there, and he'll have about 6. 3rd and 3 here. Bears need a first down. Keep this drive going. Ball on the Bear 27-yard line. Oh, a nice play. Handoff to O'Neill, and boy, oh boy, goes right up the middle. For time he had leg cramps. I mean, it's not fun having them, but it's certainly a good situation that it wasn't a knee or an ankle. So it's 1st and 10 Bears on the Bear 39-yard line. This time Vincent pitches late to Shure, puts his head down, and gets out to about the 43-yard line. This will be the first play of the 4th quarter. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Bears lead this thing 35-8. Shure in motion to the left. Handoff over the right side, and that looked like number 55, John Jacobson, now in there at that fullback spot. Here for the Bears. Boy, the Bears have had 6 different people carry the football tonight. They've had 4 different people in the receiving end. Quarterback sneak straight ahead, and it looks like they've got the first down. 2nd half, their 20th of the football game. 1st and 10 Bears, ball on the Bear 49-yard line. Shure in motion to the right this time. Vincent back to throw. Throws out here in the flat to Murphy. He has the room. Gets a block from Taylor down to the 40. Down to about the 36-yard line. Bears pick up yet another first down. A 13-yard reception by number 14, Luke Murphy. Ball on the Durant 38-yard line. Sure in motion. Handoff inside to Sure. Snakes his way through there. He'll have a couple. An Aaron Carr in on offense for the Bears. Boy, the Bears, it looks like Gates and O'Neill may be done for the evening. Getting a deserved rest here in the fourth period. 2nd and 8. Vincent to throw, and he gets level just as he throws, but a nice catch out there at the 30 by number 11, Aaron Carr. He'll finish the evening. 11 carries, 71 yards. A lot of those inside. Gates had a big night. 17 carries, 151 yards. Handoff over the right side to Murphy. Zigzags his way down to the 25. Still on his feet, down to about the 21-yard line. Clock here. They've had this ball a long time. This will be the 10th play of this drive. 1st and 10 on the Durant 21-yard line. Handoff inside. And this is going to be Murphy, and he's down to the 20. For 56, Babcock in there at a guard spot. And this young man is just getting himself more and more playing time. He's having a great game here tonight. 2nd and 8, Sure in motion to left. Handoff to Jacobson. And boy, oh boy, he gets through there, down he goes, and he's all the way down to the 4. Jacobson doing a great job at that fullback. You know he wants that football. 1st and goal at the 5. Hand off to Jacobson, and there's nowhere there. Jacobson still at fullback. 2nd and goal. Little pitch to Murphy. He turns on the burners, and he's going to score on about a 7-yard scamper. Touchdown negated by a holding call. That's 115 yards and penalties on the Bears. So now it's a 2nd down and goal to go from about the 17. Vincent under heavy pressure, gets the ball off, intended for Osmondson, but it's no. 3rd down. The incomplete pass stops the clock with 6:41 to go here at Alpha Street Field. The Little Rose Bowl. Great night for football. Vincent back to throw. Has time. Over the middle. And who the first man on the field was this time? Tim O'Neill. He gets his shot at a field goal, and now the Bears have to take a timeout. In there for the Bears, Josh Hartz. Number 65, Larry Kuzman. Number 6, Ryan Dauber. Number 40, O'Neill to attempt about a 20, 35-yard field goal. Boy, oh boy, he gets his leg into it. It's wide to the right. It's going to be no good. After the incomplete field goal, Durant takes over at their own 18-yard line with 6:36. Boy, that last drive by the Bears, 14 plays, ate up a huge amount of the clock. We only have 6:36 to go here. Pitch to the left side, and plays turned in. That's the first positive yardage that we have Durant on the ground the second half. 1 yard of on-the-ground offense. Rolls to the right under heavy pressure by Hansen, and number 33 out there hit by Murphy. Second half throwing the football. He's 4 of 7 for about 40 yards. Needs a big play here. 3rd and 8. Hands off up the middle on a draw, delayed draw, and they're not going to get the first down. Number 83. 4th and 8. Durant takes a delay of game penalty here with 4:30 clock running. They'll punt from their own 6-yard line. Sure and Murphy back at about the Bear 45. It's a low snap. Punts away, and oh, it's a booming punt. Hits at the Bear 35. Sure lets it go out of bounds at about the Bear 33-yard line. That's a great punt by Durant. Players will try to get them for you here. 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line. That was a 47-yard punt by Durant. They've got a great kicker. And the ball comes out. It looks like there was a fumble. And Durant here, 1st and 10 on the Bear 26. And this play, Durant crowd getting into the game a little bit here. That legal procedure penalty against Durant, they felt that the officials had blown the whistle first. But regardless, it's 1st and 15 on the 32. Horn back to throw, goes right straight to the end zone. Double coverage down there. Nice play there by number 21, Jamie Shure, and 11, Aaron Carr. 2nd and 15. 4:02 to go. Clock stops with the incomplete pass. Ball on the Bear 32. This time they one run wide left. Number 33 for Durant, Steve DeLong.
From the 28-yard line.
Mike Isabel in on that last tackle. 3rd and 11 for the Bears. 3:29 to go in this football game. The Bears lead this thing 35-8. I'm sure Durant would love to get in the end zone again. A long pass, has a man open, and he turns to the wrong shoulder. Durant at this point, nothing to lose here with 3:19 to go. Back to throw. looks to the end zone, simply puts it up, lets the man run under, and it's going to be incomplete on their own 27-yard line. Number 61, Joe Weaver's in there now. We have a whole bunch of new faces again. We try to get everyone we can. Hand off over the right side for the Bears to number 10, Andy Campion. All right, we said that last carry was by Andy Campion, but it was by number 40, Andy Hosier. But Andy Campion, number 10's in there right now. Boy, oh boy, the fullback gets the ball. That's a Jacobson, and we got to give credit to the tackle on the 54th first down. 2:27 to go in this football game. First 10 Bears on their own 42. Dauber hands off over the right side to Jacobson, and boy, he just keeps going. A lot of positions, very competitive here on this Bear football team, and I'm sure number 55, Mr. Jacobson, would like to have a little bit of that fullback spot. Dauber puts his head down, and we have a flag coming in late here. And I'm sure number 55, Mr. Jacobson, would like to have a little bit of that fullback spot. Dauber puts his head down, and we have a flag coming in late here. Bears have 130 yards in penalty, a 15-yard holding call. Now it's second, and I don't know how they got that ball off, but they did. Or Michael Peterson comes in, number 78, Josh Hart's in there, number 2, Brian O'Neill. Another 5-yard offsides penalty, so now it's 3rd and 20. Ball all the way back to the Bear 32. Hand off to Hosier, and he gets a couple.
Tim O'Neill's on the punt for the Bears.
Number 5, Tim O'Neill, in for his first punt, believe it or not, of the evening. After about 10 possessions. It's off the side of his foot, hits at the 50, almost hits a Durant player, and it's down by number 62, Mike Isabel, right at the 50-yard line. First and 10, Durant. Ball on the 50. This should be, if it's not an incomplete pass, the last play of the football game. 4 seconds to go. Clock still runs. Ball's in the air, and it's going to be intercepted by Carr at the Bear 15-yard line, and that should be the end of the football game here at Oliphant Street Field. The Bears come away with a very well-deserved 35-8 victory. It wasn't a thing of beauty, but it's a win any way you look at it. The Bears needed this to get this young team on the right track, and they travel next week to Wilton for their first district game. We want to thank everyone for coming tonight. We need you down at Wilton next week rooting us on, and thanks again from the West Branch Bears.